India's consumption story is expected to stay strong in the second quarter, despite the buzz around GST rate cuts due from October. Economists say festive demand, income tax relief, and monetary easing by the Reserve Bank of India will keep the momentum going. At a time when the global economic outlook remains uncertain, economists are confident that India's domestic consumption will not face a sharp slowdown in the second quarter. Paras Jasrai, Associate Director at India Ratings and Research, says festive season demand will hold up strongly, supported by recent policy measures. He said,
"I don't think Q2 consumption would be down due to consumers waiting for GST to come down. Festive season is expected to be good given the favorable monetary easing done by the central bank."
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his Independence Day address, announced GST rationalization as a Diwali gift. The proposal removes the 12% and 28% tax slabs, a step expected to make goods cheaper for consumers. Meanwhile, the Reserve Bank of India has delivered a 100 basis point rate cut since January, lowering the policy rate to 5.5%. The union budget also raised the income tax exemption limit under the new regime to 12 lakh rupees, leaving more disposable income in the hands of middle-class households. Economists believe the combination of lower taxes and cheaper borrowing costs will keep spending resilient. Gaura Sengupta, Chief Economist, IDFC First Bank, said, while global headwinds could shave off 0.2 to 0.5 percentage points from real growth, the RBI continues to hold firm on its 6.5% GDP forecast for the year. Signs of resilience are already visible in consumer goods production. After a contraction in May, consumer durables returned to growth in June, while the fall in non-durables narrowed. A Moneycontrol analysis shows consumer goods output usually picks up ahead of the festive season. In FY25, durable production in the pre-Diwali months rose 8.6%, slightly higher than 8.1% a year earlier. Non-durables grew by 1.9% compared with a contraction in the previous year. Jasrai points out that July sales trends suggest a steady quarter ahead, with no indication of consumers holding back purchases until GST cuts kick in. So, while the GST cut may boost demand further later this year, economists believe India's consumption engine is unlikely to stall in the near